Right, let's do a rewind. I know it's Dino's Classic Gaming, but this is important to me because this album was very, very important in my point of life. 30 years ago, I was 18, and I just turned 18 about 3 months before. And big fan of Def Leppard as always had been, because being from Sheffield, it was either Def Leppard or Human League or Heaven 17 or things like that in the early 80s, and I was into heavy metal in a big way. Still am. And I went with the lads from Sheffield. This was released August 4th, 1987. August 3rd, sorry. And then this came out August 4th, 2017. It's the official Super Deluxe box set. As you can see, it's a beautiful little thing. And it's got all the things about Hysteria, if I put it up the right way, and all that. And it's got everything what's on the whole disc and everything. It's basically a celebration, 30th anniversary edition of this album. This album has sold over 50 million copies. I think that's correct. I'm not sure. Might be a fuck up, but hey ho. Definitely over 30 anyway. I'm a bit confused with the numbers. But 18 years old, I remember going to the HMV with my pocket full of me money I got from my job, my YTS money I think it was. My YTS had just finished, so I went to the job and got to the HMV and bought this album, bought the cassette for £5.99 it was in them days. Yeah, an extra long cassette, and went home and played it on my Walkman. Yep, Sony Walkman, as you did, but I didn't have a Sony Walkman because they were expensive. I had an Alba Walkman, which was 10 quid from Comet. And it was that crap. You only had fast forward, you had a fast forward, a play button and a stop, and it took 3 batteries. So you were knackered when you only got bleeding 4 in a packet. So it really was a bleeding basic thing, but we had music in his pocket, in his coat, which was full of cassette tapes. But anyway, I got this and played it non-stop for the next part of a month, 2 months, whatever, and changed my life forever. It always been my favourite album of all time. I know I've got other things in my life and everything, but when it comes to it, I always come back to listening to this one. And this is exactly what you get inside this beautiful box. You get this, which is a poster. It is a poster of the tour. As you can see, it's a wonderful, wonderful poster of explaining about the Hysteria that's releasing on the hits. Animal, Hysteria, Put Some Sugar on Me, Armageddon, Love Bites. That rare, it's not even got Rocket on it, so Rocket wasn't even released when that came out. Next to that, we've got the discography, which tells you everything about Put Some Sugar on Me, the 7-inch releases, Animal, all the things about the album itself. So I think it's a cracking bit of equipment. If you ever get a chance to get this, please, please do. Next to that, we've got Ross Halfin, Portraits of Hysteria. This is literally the main photographer in 1987, taking pictures. Yeah, I remember that hairstyle so well. And it was always done in the round. People forget, oh God, look at them trousers. Yes, we all wore them trousers in 1987. And next to that, we've got the official, well, a reproduction of the tour program as we had from 1987, as we did there, but like European Hysteria Tour 1988. But yeah, but the first dates, everything was Sheffield City Hall. I remember that. And then come down next to it, we've got the Big Book Hysteria, which is telling you all about the album itself and all these great posters and everything. And then we get to the nitty gritty, the CDs. The first one is the original album as we got it in its full glory. So as you can see, picture of the band there. I mean, that says it all really. Joe with the almost mega mullet of all time. And then you got Sav and everything with the biggest hair in the world, and Steve and Rick and Phil in all their glory. Who knew what they were writing at the time when this came out, eh? Next to that, we got this too, which is the B-sides and remixes, which is everything they've got inside. Another picture of the boys, as you can see. So it's got all the B-sides that came out, so there you go. You got all the best B-sides and everything what came out. Classic album, Hysteria radio documentary as well. Release Me, the famous one from their road manager. And you read that, that actually went in the number charts in Greece. Next we got a disc 3, which is more B-sides and remixes at the time, so we got more of that. As you can see, the Luna remix, the extended version. Billy's Got a Gun, Rock of Ages medley. Then we got disc 4, which is In the Round Live, an audio version of In Your Round, In Your Face live. Live was recorded from Denver in '88. So you got that as well. Then you got disc 2 of that, which as you can see has got that as well. And also last but by no means least, we got number DVD 1. We got this one, which is making up, which is all the videos and everything. That's even got the famous Pour Some Sugar on Me at the Brits. The only time Def Leppard ever appeared at the Brits. And it had to be on that year, which was a total mess up with Mick Fleetwood and Sam Fox presenting it. If you can remember that far back. And if anybody wants to do that, check it out. It's the worst bleeding awards ceremony in history. We've got Pour Some Sugar on Me, Hysteria, the promos, all the videos and everything from the thing. Women, and according to the T-shirt, which stands for Worship Our Masters Every Needs. How true is that? Last but by no means least, classic albums DVD. Now this is always on Sky Arts or something like that, and it's also telling the story of the album, which is brilliant, which is a great, if you get a chance to watch it, it's a great thing to watch. All the things about it. It's about an hour long, but with the bonus material and everything, it'll take it up to about an hour and a half. And that is it. That is Hysteria, the 30th anniversary box set. It is a fantastic piece of things to own. I mean, who knew what would happen 30 years ago when this came out? Nobody knew exactly what was going to happen. A fantastic bit of box set work from the guys. Really look forward to having it and own it now, and I'm owning it forever. And the best of it is I haven't played anything yet. Nothing has been out of this, and it's been about 3 weeks nearly now since I got it. So I'm going to play it one day. I know I will. But when you've got the others on CD and everything like that, you don't have to play these yet. So these are going to go back in the box and they're going to stay there. But thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. But thanks ever so much. This is and this is Def Leppard 30th anniversary of Hysteria. Thanks a lot, boys. Goodbye. Thank you very much.